No, Randy hasn't.
Listen, chat. Let me say one thing about like the whole
Nah,
Eugene
Miguel's
situation.
saying
and
done something crazy.
End of the day, right? And this is one thing I've always kind of just been on about. In character, in game, you have the OGs. I don't give a fuck how much you've done for CG. Well, obviously, OOC I do. Like, in character, roleplay, there should be that sense of roleplay is like the OG7 is sort of OG7. Now, him tweeting it, I don't care about that. I really don't give a fuck. Him not tweeting it makes sense. I'm just saying in general, overall, and for you guys to understand the concept of if me, Rami, K, anyone tells someone, another member that you really fuck with, like Jalen or Eugene, in character, and they don't do it, and then some sort of, like, in the future, if some sort of consequence comes from it, it's, like, in roleplay, the OG7 makes, like, makes sense, like a hierarchy, you know what I'm saying? And you guys are question marking it, because what you do is, you take it all OOC. All I'm saying, it's like an OG member like Taco tells Eugene to do something, and then Eugene doesn't do it. Don't take it as if it's like OOC, oh, Eugene doesn't have a fair spot, this and third, or anyone. What are you saying? See, you're so brain dead. He's just kind of like, man, there's a hierarchy in CG, whether you guys like it or not, and the problem is you guys don't understand that. So when something happens, you instantly go to, oh, this member has an ego. Oh, this member has that. Blah, 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 blah. Or this, it's nothing to do with OOC, nothing like that. It's all in character. You're pretty much saying that that Randy Bullet in character and Eugene Zuckerberg in character have the same sort of level in CG. It makes no sense. Same with Rami and fucking Jalen in CG. So if Jalen is pissing off Rami, and then Rami's like, oh, Jalen is getting too big for his boost, like, whatever. There should be nothing wrong with that. It's a simple concept. But obviously, him not tweeting it, I don't give a fuck about, and I didn't expect him to. That was more of a troll. I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? In general. And it's still like, you gotta respect, like, even like, like if Big D gets a spot on a job and then someone else like Eugene gets dropped out, it is what it is. That's what happens. Like that one time when I said, Hutch, join Eugene, can you sit out for a bit? He's like, why don't you sit out? Like, and everyone, like, and people go, oh, true. It's like, nah, bitch. Like, what? That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Remember that day Hutch got killed? I said, Eugene, can you step out for this one? Like, if Big D wants to fucking, if Big D gets in or anyone, Taco, you can't, like, you gotta remember, CG is CG, and I respect, and they're all family, right? But there's Core 7 that built it up. They're obviously gonna have some sort of hierarchy in terms of, like, you gotta give Big D with some respect, or like anyone respect. And again, this has got nothing to do with the tweet or anything like that. I'm just saying in general as a whole. Even when people get left, like, say they get left out on a job, they're like, oh, why doesn't this person sit out? Why doesn't Rami sit out? Why doesn't Randy sit out? Why doesn't, like, no, we're not supposed to be sitting out. Yeah, anytime we're in game. I'm just like, relax. Don't get too invested in it. Chill.